Summer vacation is winding down with most North Texas kids heading back to school next week. And most of you are probably trying to squeeze in one more summer adventure, right? Before that new school year starts. Joining us this morning with some suggestions for you is Stephanie Mary. She's with Culture Map. Good morning, Stephanie. I'm so glad to see you.
Good morning, Adriana. Good to be with you today.
Yeah, it's been a while. All right, so families, they're looking for some summer fun. So tell us what's around North Texas that's actually worth checking out.
Well, one of the biggest trends we're seeing are attractions that get families participating instead of just watching. Kids are wanting experiences where they can be digging and running and racing and solving challenges. And there are a lot of new places around town that are great for one last summer hurrah. The biggest opening of the summer was Universal Kids Resort in Frisco. It's designed specifically for younger kids, ages 3 to 8. And there are 7 themed lands featuring favorites like Shrek, Minions, SpongeBob, Jurassic World, plus rides and splash areas and character meet and greets. And one big tip is if you've been waiting for opening crowds to die down, now is a great time to go before school starts.
It looks like a lot of fun. So much to do. Well, let's be real. Maybe not everyone wants to be out in that Texas heat. So could you share some little indoor options for us?
Yes, I have 3 fun ones to offer. Activate is the first one. It is like stepping into a high-tech video game. Now, there are locations in Dallas, Plano, and Southlake, and you move from just room to room, completing high-tech challenges like dodging laser beams, and you can work solo or in teams, so it's great fun for groups of friends and families. Another fun option is Slick City, which is basically an indoor water slide park minus the water. Kids race down giant roller coaster like slides or bounce around and play basketball on an air court. And there are locations in North Dallas, Frisco, Plano, Arlington, Colleyville, and Denton. So lots of places you can go there. And then for families with maybe older kids, there's a brand new place that just opened called Velocity Sim Racing Lounge. It's in Dallas at 75 and Walnut Hill. And you can race in very realistic, like race car simulators and tracks around the world, and grab lunch and dinner because there is food and there's even a bar for the adults to hit as well.
Sounds like a lot of fun. And let's get into this one. You have an attraction that's kind of flying under the radar, but kids absolutely love this one. Tell us about it.
Yes, it is Dig World in Grapevine. Now, this just opened at Grapevine Mills. It's basically every construction loving kid's dream. They get to operate real excavators, bulldozers, and other heavy equipment. And these are not toys, they're actual machines. They even partnered with Dude Perfect, the YouTube entertainers, to create fun construction themed challenges. And there's really nothing else like it in DFW. And we hear that parents are having just as much fun as the kids here.
I can only imagine, Stephanie. All right, we know there's so much to explore in Texas. So if families have time for one last day trip before school starts, where should they go?
Head to Waco Surf down in Waco. It's about 90 minutes away and it feels like a mini vacation. They have the world's longest lazy river, a whole mile long. You can float in a tube with a cooler of snacks and drinks. But the big attraction is the surfing lagoon with perfect waves for beginners and experienced surfers. There's also water slides, kayaking, hiking, biking, fishing, even cabins if you decide to spend the night. It's close enough to do in a day, but it also feels like you've escaped North Texas for a little while, just gotten a little last getaway for the summer. Of course, we have information, hours, ticket prices, age requirements on all these places, and even more ideas on Culture Map right now.
Plenty to do, and all of it looks fun. Thanks so much again for joining us this morning, Stephanie.